So welcome, Miss Gill. So today I will have a discussion on the two questions. So the first question is living in a sustainable home important to you? Why or why not? And another is imagine a world with their creative architects. What would our cities look like? Okay, so now let's begin with the first question. So, well, I take the view that having a sustainable home is partly important to me. On the one hand, I can go on economy thrive because I will reduce the material from the old buildings, such as sand, stone, steel, and so on. Moreover, I will not pay a higher electric bills when I buy a solar system. And secondly, and in addition, having a sustainable home will enhance the quality of the indoor air, make the atmosphere be more fresh, clean, and make my house be cooler. Last but not least, a sustainable home has a good looking appearance. You know, a common one and a sustainable one is different. At the appearance, a sustainable home is more beautiful, more attractive, and even eco-friendly. However, on the contrary, I gotta say that having a sustainable home also give me some drawbacks. Firstly, it will be firstly, you know, my family is little financially trapped at the moment, so it is too difficult for my family to apply this kind of building because this execution cost will be sky high for buying the infrastructures. Secondly, it will take a lot of time, or it will be time consuming to adapt because I gotta break the previous consumption habits. You know, when we live in a sustainable house, its consumption habits will be different from a common one. Yeah, so as many reasons I mentioned above, I want to confirm that having a sustainable home is just partly important to me. Okay, so now let's finish my discussion with another question is, what do our city look like if there's no creative architects? Personally speaking, I take the view that architecture reflects the intellectual and inventive level of the architect. So if there is no creative architects, it will have a significant impact on city's appearance because it will display the development and property of a city. There's no creative architecture. It means that city is not actually grow up, is out of date or involved in a slow way. Secondly, the background of the city will be monotonous, will be boring, will own house in that cities are similar, and there's no innovation. Last but not least, you know, the city, many buildings, many house, many skyscraper, many house, many high buildings of that city will be deteriorated, and even there will be no more inspiration. And even there will be no more inspiration in architecture. To finish off, I want to confirm that our cities will be out of date, will be monotonous, boring, on building will be deteriorated. and no more inspiration in architecture. So that is all about my ideas, my answer for the two questions. So thanks for your listening. Goodbye.